A very good afternoon to you. It's Tuesday, the 14th of April. It's the Sinhala and Tamil New Year. Wish you all a very peaceful and prosperous New Year. We'll start off with a look at your headlines. I'm Hizrina Hizbi.
The country awaits the Sinhala and Tamil New Year. Special train and bus services in operation today as well for the Sinhala and Tamil New Year. Minister Arjun Ranatunga appointed to the SLFP Central Working Committee. 11,614 army absentees report to their regimental centres in response to the general amnesty provided.
And in your local news this afternoon, the entire country is gearing up to celebrate the Sinhala and Tamil New Year with much anticipation. The significance of the New Year is that the entire country comes together to take part in various activities at one given time.
The New Year will dawn at 1:47 p.m. today afternoon. Nunagate, or the inauspicious time, is from 7:23 a.m. till 8:11 p.m. today. It is noted to finish any partaking of food before 7:23 a.m. and engage only in religious activities during this period. At 2:05 p.m. today, attired and adorned in red and facing the east, kindle the hearth and prepare milk rice out of red rice mixed with sugarcane jaggery and dikiri and a sweet dish made of rice corn, also known locally as vilandar. The auspicious time for the first business transaction and for partaking of meals is at 2:42 p.m. today, facing the east, attired in red.
According to the auspicious time, the Nunagathir commenced at 7:23 a.m. today. Newsfirst captured footage of how devotees visited temples and engaged in religious observances. Devotees flocked in their numbers from all parts of the country to the sacred temple of the Truth Relic in Kandy to obtain their blessings for the new year. During this time, devotees in their numbers also arrived at the Jai Shri Mahabodhiya in Anuradhapura to engage in religious observances. As the Nunagathir, or the inauspicious time, concludes at 8:11 p.m. tonight, the new year will dawn at 1:47 p.m. today afternoon. Meanwhile, the National Transport Commission has set up special bus services for commuters returning back to Colombo from their villages after the New Year. Chairman of the Commission, D.S. Jayavira, noted that special buses will be travelling from various destinations to Colombo. He added that a number of buses will be in operation from Gaul and Mathura, which will operate on the Southern Expressway. Meanwhile, Railway Superintendent L.A.R. Ratnayake noted that a special train service too will be in effect for commuters returning to Colombo. Deputy General Manager of the Sri Lanka Transport Board, Rajaguna Tilaka, stated that measures have been taken to assign buses to meet the requirement of passengers returning to Colombo.
President Maithripala Sirisena says that this year's New Year celebration is special because of the spread of festivity amidst the commitment to good governance that transcends differences of ethnicity, caste and community, with important strides being taken to realize the need for unity among all people. The President made this statement in his message to mark the dawn of the New Year.
In his statement, the President noted that in giving prominence to religious and cultural traditions and the best social values in the New Year celebrations, the people of Sri Lanka show their recognition of the age-old humane values that enrich their lives on this day. It added that what stands out is the coming together in unity and peace amidst the spirit of sharing and goodwill to all. The President also requested the public to come together in the joy of festive unity. He also requested Sri Lankans to refrain from partaking or offering alcohol and tobacco on this festive occasion and wished that the Sinhala and Tamil New Year will be one of joy and prosperity to all Sri Lankans. In his New Year message, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe notes that the Sinhala and Tamil New Year is a national festival which embellishes the national unity, brotherhood, equality, pleasure and prosperity, of which traditions are embedded in the culture of Sri Lankans whose lives are mostly based on an agricultural economy since distant past. The message went on to note that the country is marching towards a new political culture for the progress of the entire nation, where ethnic, religious and political differences have no value, adding that it is unique that in this year people are able to celebrate the new year without any pressure, fear or suppression. In his New Year message, opposition leader Nima Siripala de Silva notes that the theme of this new year is that it provides an opportunity for everyone to broaden the spirit of goodwill. He pointed that those principles of coexistence cannot be allowed to be broken down due to any political or other reason. The opposition leader further noted in his New Year message that none can encourage any attempts to use a sense of lawlessness to weaken the freedom of having a different opinion in a just society.
Now, the Department of Prisons says that the special visiting hours at all prisons across the island in view of the Sinhala and Tamil New Year will be in effect today as well. Commissioner General of Prisons Rohana Pushpakumara said that these visiting hours will be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. today. Relatives of inmates at all prisons island-wide were granted the opportunity to visit them yesterday and today. Commissioner General of Prisons Rohana Pushpakumara said that food brought from outside are not permitted within the prisons on a normal day. However, during these 2 days, there would be an exception made on food brought from outside. He went on to note that all the New Year traditions will be observed in prisons island-wide. The objective of this grace period is aimed at providing an understanding on the phrase, prisoners are human beings, and also to provide interaction with the world outside. In a special traffic police patrol carried out during the festive season, 283 arrests have been made over the past 24 hours island-wide on charges of driving under the influence. Police media spokesperson ASP Gunasekara said that so far the police have arrested 605 drunk drivers during the operation, which commenced on the 14th of last month. Lorry drivers, private and SLTB passenger bus drivers, as well as van, car and three-wheeler drivers and motorcyclists are among the arrested. The police media spokesperson went on to note that the operation to arrest drunken drivers will continue. Minister Arjun Ranatunga and Chairman of the Kutikawatta Mulleriyawa Pradeshiya Sabha Prasanna Solanga Arachi have been appointed to the Central Working Committee of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. This was confirmed by the media unit of Minister Arjun Ranatunga. Also in local news this afternoon, the Army says that 11,614 Army absentees have reported to their regimental centres in response to the general amnesty to facilitate absentees of the military to receive their discharge from the Army. Acting military spokesperson Brigadier Jana Jayavira said that the general amnesty period was granted from the 2nd to the 16th of this month.
The general amnesty period, which facilitates Army absentees to receive their official discharge from the Army, has been in effect since the 2nd of April and will conclude on the 16th. 11,614 absentees have now reported to their respective regiment centres. We still say that those absentees who have not reported to their regiment centres do have the opportunity till the 16th to do so and receive their official discharge.
Still in news here at home, 2 persons were killed when they were intentionally run over by a lorry in Padiyathalava.
Police media spokesperson ASP Gunasekara said that the victims were 2 brothers, aged 28 and 29 years old. The police said that an altercation that arose between 2 groups was reported at around 10:30 p.m. last night in the Kehal-Ulla area, which comes under the purview of the Padiyathalava Police Division. The police added that following the altercation, a member from one of the groups had driven a lorry belonging to them and run over 3 persons from the other group, causing injuries to the 3 of them. ASP Gunasekara said that 2 of the injured persons were pronounced dead upon admission to the Padiyathalava hospital and that the driver of the lorry has been arrested. Meanwhile, 2 people have been injured in an assault carried out with sharp weapons in Borlukatia in Ahangama. The police media unit said that one of the injured has been transferred to the Colombo National Hospital with serious injuries. The police added that the assault was a result of a long-term dispute between the 2 groups. The assailants have been identified and an extensive investigation has been launched into the incident.